lip. Oh, that's scary. Oh, no, 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 stop!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm in a situation where I need to park the STI for winter and everything is going wrong. To start off, cylinder 4 is shot, so I don't really want to drive the car, and it's about an hour drive where I park it, so that's not happening. I went ahead, got the OEM wheels right there with like brand new rubber because our situation happened over the summer, and the battery shot on the STI. So yeah, I guess from just sitting there trying to check compression, I just killed the battery. It's just been sitting there, so whatever, we're gonna have to boost it. Yeah, so the plan is swap off to the OEM wheels. The at-hand wheels we're gonna put in storage for the winter, and then we're probably gonna get CAA tomorrow to come pick up the car tomorrow, and yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what to do. I don't know what to do. And I've had the Impreza, it's way in the back right there. I haven't even polished the bumper yet just because I've been so busy with work. By the time I get home, I'm exhausted, and it's been dark and it's getting cold, so I gotta do this now rather than later and get this stuff done. So yeah. Oh, this is fun. This is so fun. So I'm unfortunately gonna have to start the car just so I can get the car to raise and then put the blocks under and do all the stuff. And obviously we can't put it on a trailer when it's that low to the ground. This is our lighting situation. You guys are gonna have to bear with me, but I'm gonna go ahead, turn on the car, move it over, get the front blocks on it. I really don't want to run the car as long as I need to because we have damage in cylinder 4 from what I can tell. I'm guessing it's either a bad valve or we have a ringland failure. Really don't know until we get in there, but we will not know until we pull the engine out. So for now, I'm going to run it as is. Let's get this thing done. Go ahead and swap the tires off. I'm gonna keep the car hooked up to the battery tender probably all night just so I know that we're good for battery power in the morning for when the tow truck gets here, because I really don't want to have to boost this thing. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it aired up all night because again, I don't really want to run this thing unless I have to, but I do want to see what it looks like aired out on the stock wheels, so let's see how it looks. Let's get everything swapped over. It's getting late. I'm hungry. I think it's like 6:27. So let's get this thing done. I just ran into a problem. If you hear this, hear that squeaking? I'm pretty sure that's the tire rubbing on the bag. So because of that, we will not be able to drive with these on. So basically, this light is really great. Basically, we're gonna have to get there on these wheels, on these, on my summer wheels. So that's okay, I guess. But when we store the car, I'm for sure gonna put these wheels on just because I don't really want those wheels sitting. I don't want them sitting on those wheels all summer or all winter. So it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead, put those wheels back on. The only way we could really get around this is if we get like probably like a 20 mil spacer or something like that. I don't really have the time right now to be doing that, so those wheels are going back on. So we did this for nothing. Oh, and I'm sure the rears ain't gonna clear. I don't know. We do have a slim bag in the back, so it might, but I don't see the point of running 2 OEM in the rear and 2 aftermarket in the front. So we're just going to go back to the summer wheels real quick, and I guess we're gonna tow it with that. It looks like we're back to where we started. That reflector is like blinding right now. We're gonna leave the car hooked up to the battery charger overnight just because I don't want to have to deal with that in the morning. Carbon fiber looks so sick with flash. Like, cheers. But yeah, we will be back to this tomorrow, I guess, and throwing it on a trailer with these wheels, which I really didn't want to do, but we're going to have to. And yeah, that's max height I get with Airlift 3P struts. And that's the rear. That's like higher than OEM, to be honest. Yeah, it's absurd. But, oh well. We will see you tomorrow.
I look so like creepy.
What's that?
I look creepy. I'm like videotaping. Oh, the lip. Oh, that's scary. Oh, no, 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 stop!
You just lift it up high.
Oh, no.
Is that as high as it'll go?
I think so. I guess we're getting you a carbon lip, babe. Oh, God.
What's up, guys? It's been, I don't know, like a week since I got the Impreza back on the road. It is right here, and as you can see, I never got the bezels on or nothing. You can also see behind me, the STI has been parked for the winter, and she is filthy. She is disgusting. I again, because there's engine problems with it, I don't really want to drive it in the, I just don't really want to drive it, to be honest. So after she got off the tow truck, just kind of parked her and left her. But I have to finish the Impreza so we can consider her done exterior wise. So we got to polish that. That's the plan for today. I was supposed to do it last week when it was nice and warm. Work was very busy last week, so I never got to do it. So I'm going to do a really quick polish on this. Nothing crazy. Probably just going to do like 2 passes. Again, it's so cold. It's a winter beater. I don't want to go. I'm not going for perfection. So let's go ahead and get that done, and we can pop all the panel parts in, which I have just right there, and we can enjoy her for a great cold season. All put back together. Overall, I think she came out really good. I did miss a little bit polishing right here. There's some orange peel you can see. I thought the girl was going to cover it, but clearly it doesn't. I think I should really change my channel name from Zach Blush to How to Make a Lemon Look Nice. So yeah, that's her in all of her glory. The side skirt, I don't know if I talked about it. I just did a quick polish just because, knowing my luck, it's probably going to fly off again over the winter. I don't feel like going really in deep about it and really trying to fix it, but whatever. But yeah, I think overall the bumper came out really good. We did have a crack. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a crack on the bumper around here. I think we did a pretty good job fixing it. You can't even tell there was a crack here. There used to be like a big hole right here, and you can't see nothing now. It looks like nothing even happened. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm looking forward to driving her for a bit, but I'm also gonna miss the garage queen right there, and she's disgusting. But that's it. It is what it is. We gotta fix her. I don't know what's gonna go on with that, but we're gonna have to figure something out. I thought everything was good when I took it off the tow truck. I didn't realize that the guy damaged like pretty much all my wheels. As you can see, like right there, he took the powder coating right off. It could be that it's a cheaper wheel, but also it's like, I told him, I'm like, hey, I got cloth I can put between the straps just to avoid this. He was like, no, 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 it's okay. He damaged them. And over here, I think it's even worse. It's so dark in here, I can't even see it, but it's somewhere at the bottom. Yeah, just take my word for it. They all have some sort of damage somewhere. Like right here is this one. So yeah, and that one's damaged too somewhere, but it's really annoying. It is what it is, I guess. I mean, I can try to get CAA to pay for it to get repowder coated, but honestly, it's whatever. It is. Honestly, whatever. All the wheels had little chips here and there, so it's not like they were perfect when they went on. If these were three-piece wheels, oh my god, this would be a different story. And I almost had like work wheels. If you guys watched the previous video, I almost had those, so I would have lost it. But can't lose sleep over that. We got to keep moving on. Plans for this car now, I honestly don't really know. Normally what I would do now is I would fill the tank up fully. I would then either jack up the car or at least leave it aired up, which I have it aired up right now. I don't want to air it out the entire winter. And then I would go ahead and inside and outside I would put whole cloves and peppermint tea bags, which I'm still going to do. We're going to go to Bulk Barn and I'm going to get that. But for now, I think I'm going to leave the gas tank half full just because based on what we do, we might have to swap out a fuel pump. So I don't want to do that with a full gas tank. I honestly don't know. I also feel like my hood doesn't line up how it used to. Like, I feel like the hood alignment is a little off. It's weird. Like, I don't know. Like, it's really far down. I don't know if... I know when we were loading it up, like, he didn't really seem like he was paying attention to the bumper. Maybe the bumper got pushed up and knocked out of place. So maybe that's why, but it seems a little lower than it used to be. Even over here, it's like, it's never this low. It should be like, I don't know, something like that, but weird. I don't know. I guess all we can really do now is hit up Bulk Barn, get the stuff we need, get this car ready for the winter, and we're going to come back and figure out what we're doing with this car, because even right now, I do not know fully. I have an idea. I'm just, I know either way we're pulling out the engine. I don't know if, you know, we're not going to know until we get into it, and that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I was hoping it was going to be a simple fix, like swapping out a cheap part, and we were going to get compression again, but I went through everything. I can't find out for the life of me what is wrong with it. So I think it's an internal problem. That's scary. That means I'm going to be doing something I've never done before, and that's taking apart our engine and possibly building it. So we're going to see how that goes. That's it. I guess we will find out on a later date what's going on with this car, because right now I'm on the fence. I really don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. It just sucks because I've literally had this car for not even 2 years. Not even 2 years, and it's already dead. So, all right, let's go get whatever we need to do to get this thing parked for the year or for the winter. Who knows? It might be a year, knowing my luck. So, let's get to it. Alright guys, you're gonna have to bear with me. It is a little dark where I am, as you can tell. So I just put a little layer of whole cloves in the bottom of the cup. Fill a bunch, and then I'll just go throughout the car and kind of place them randomly. For example, I'll put one like in the engine bay, I'll put a couple on the interior, some around the car, underneath the car. And also, I'll do the same with peppermint leaf tea bags. This is like $2. This is exactly what I did last year. I had no issue with rodents. No mice got into my car. Again, I'll throw some just around the car, inside the car, in the engine bay, anywhere they might try to get in and try to chew on something. I'll cover the car up in it. So I can't really film it because it's so dark, but I'm sure you guys get the idea. Just kind of go around, spread it throughout the car. As you can see, I've gone around. I've placed tea bags underneath. As you can see, I got tea bags and whole cloves on the inside. That is cylinder 4 cooling mod. Would have been a useful mod to have installed. Just saying, you know. It's not like I didn't have it, but I got tea bags throughout the car. You can see. Same thing in the front. Like so. I got some in here. This can come out. One thing though, I did remove my dash cam, so I already did pull that out. I put it in the Impreza. I might get the wiring for the rear because I realized you can remove the rear. You can't even see it, but you can remove the rear and you can then put it on your other car. I also went ahead, put some whole cloves there, some right here, threw some tea bags, as you can see, and that should be it. We should be good for winter. Also, something that other people do, and I did it last year, was I filled the tank up and I threw in some, like, I don't remember what you call it, but basically it's for anti-corrosion for your fuel tank and fuel lines. I never went ahead and did it just because I might be swapping out a bunch of stuff in the fuel tank and I don't want to have to do the full fuel tank. Otherwise, I for sure would have done it. I might do it later on, like maybe I'll just go ahead and buy a fuel pump, go ahead and throw it in, and then fill it up with premium fuel. But the last thing we need to do is hook up the battery tender, which I have right here. It's fuel stabilizer. It's called fuel stabilizer. That's what you put in the fuel tank just to kind of help with corrosion. Again, I'm not going to bother right now just because I'm going to probably be going in there and changing out a fuel pump and I don't want to have a full gas tank. However, I'll probably get on top of that sooner than later, swap it out real quick, and then just fill her up just with some jerry cans. Yeah, and that's it. She is covered up now. I didn't really bother with the front. You cannot see, it's that dark. You can't see. But basically the front is not covered, but the whole rear has been covered. So that's it. The Subaru is done for the year. And I don't know what we're going to be doing for the entire engine thing. And honestly, we won't know until we get into it. So if you guys want to keep up with that and see what's going to happen and where this channel is going to go, I guess, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. If any of you have any recommendations as to what we should do. I know some people are telling me to go with like just the whole JDM swap engine and throw it in, and I don't really think I want to do that. I think I'd rather my options are either just get another OEM block, throw it in. Either we hone out to a larger size piston and go forged rods and pistons and all that. I probably won't build the heads, just the lower end of the engine. Yeah, I don't know. And, you know, if we're doing all that stuff, we're probably going to do maybe like a downpipe or something. Maybe a front mount. I don't know. We'll see. Front mounts aren't expensive, as expensive as I thought they were. So maybe we'll get a front mount. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it, guys. That's going to be another video. So please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, if you want to see where this channel goes, you know, I'm sure we're going to do some crazy things down the road. That's for sure. I know there's lots of cool things I want to do. It's kind of difficult to do, though, when you don't own your own house and you don't have tons of money. But trust me, there's really cool things I would like to do, and I think a lot of you would like to see. On that note, take it easy, guys. See you on the next one.